So, you'd like to see a museum of Freddy Faz toys? Sure, I gotcha. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Freddy's plush collection. My last one was in September, and y'all showed me an incredible amount of support on that one, so as promised, I'm back again to do another one in summer of 2022. This is gonna be a hella long video, so let's just get straight into it. I apologize for the bland setup. There's just no way I could fit all of my jumbos in front of that pop wall. But don't worry, because very soon, you're gonna find yourself in a very colorful plush apocalypse. Just like last time, we're gonna start off with the Jumbo Funko FNAF plushies. Last time I only had 2. Guess how many I have now? 10. Firstly, of course, we're gonna start off with the main man Freddy Fazbear, complete in his tray. God, I've said that so many times, but it's right, isn't it? You're the main man, aren't ya? To accompany Freddy, I've also got the other 2 Jumbo Wave 1 plushies, that being Foxy, as well as Funtime Foxy, the GameStop exclusive. For Wave 2, I've only got one of the Jumbos, that being Nightmare Freddy, the Hot Topic exclusive. Hopefully next time I'll have the incredible Jumbo Nightmare Bonnie. Up next I've got Lefty, who's undoubtedly one of my favourite Jumbos, as well as everyone's favourite investor, Rockstar Freddy. And now we move over to the opposite side with the Jumbo Spring Colorway plushies, both of them complete in their trays. These guys are really hard to get, and all I'll say to ya is if you're from the US, best of luck to ya. Also got a duplicate Jumbo Rockstar Freddy. This guy helps me with the bills. And finally, Jumbo Vanny. Up next we got the GameStop exclusive Funko animatronic plushies, that being Freddy as well as Foxy. Nice and simple, the only 2 that exist. Now I would like to get replacements of these because as you can see the box conditions aren't the best, and there goes a FUD, they aren't sealed either. Well, Foxy is. Let's knock out another category nice and quick with the Hex plushies. Firstly we've got Psychic Friend Fredbear and his best bud, Spring Bonnie. And it ends there. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the Hex FNAF 1 plushies yet, so I hope a bunch of duplicate Fredbear and Spring Bonnies will do the trick for ya. Up next, we've got Goodstuff, another official brand of FNAF merch, mind you, and oh boy do I have a lot of those. I'm going to start off with the largest Goodstuff plush scale I have, which is 12 inches, and then make my way down. So firstly, we're going to start off with the 12 inches as I said, so we've got Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy, you know, the list is just going to go on and on, no need to name every single one of them, but let me tell you, I've obtained probably a Goodstuff FNAF plushie in every single aspect possible. Bundles, claw machines, mystery boxes, buying them direct from store, there's a lot. It's really fun obtaining all of these Goodstuff FNAF plushies in a variety of different ways, but for me, the one that wins the most and being the best way to obtain them for me is without a doubt winning them from the claw machines. And these next 3, the final 3 12-inch ones, are the most special to me, that being Freddy, Bonnie, and then Foxy. I won these 3 from claw machines in arcades between 2017 and 2018. Now we move exactly one size down to 10-inch. And I've probably got just as much in this category, if not even more, than in 12-inch. Oh, it just goes on and on with these Goodstuff plushies, doesn't it? It just don't stop. Got so many of them. We've got Freddy, another Foxy. Loads of them are really repeated. There is only a certain amount of Goodstuff plushies. Oops, there's a Mangle, another baby, another Funtime Foxy, and another Funtime Foxy. Oh, that's mine. Oh my god. I'd now like to shift away from Goodstuff for a while. Yes, I still have some more to cover, but they're all really small, and I'd like to do this in order of size. So let's move on to Sanshee, shall we? Firstly, I've got the full set of Gen 2 2021 Sanshee plushies. This category has changed drastically. Last time, for Gen 2, I literally only had Chica, and I had like 16 billion of them. Thankfully, it's all sorted now. Got Foxy, and then finally, good old Golden Freddy. And then on top of that, I've got a few of the Gen 1. So I've got a Gen 1 Bonnie, the rarest of the rare. I'm really satisfied with myself for getting this in 2022. We got Fredbear, limited edition, never restocking, and then another original Bonnie plush. Up next, we've got some, well, 10-inch bootleg plushies to take a look at. Now, I don't like bootlegs anymore, I don't buy them anymore. You may notice, like, my collection of bootleg plushies has drastically changed since the last one, because I've been selling a load of them, but I have got some new ones, which have come solely from bundles. I don't go out and buy bootlegs anymore, I just don't support it. So, yeah, a bunch of random ones. Not a fan of these guys at all. Boy, the floor's already flooded and we've still got a long way to go, because now I'm moving on to what again remains as my largest category, the 8-inch Funko FNAF plushies. Now I'm going to do this differently than I did last time. Last time I showed all the duplicates together alongside the normal ones, but this time I'm going to do, you know, one of each character and then the duplicates afterwards, because it'll make it look more colourful. Before moving on to that madness, here's all of my empty display boxes. Of course it would usually look like this, so I've got two of the Wave 2 boxes, one of them has the topper, one doesn't. Got the twisted ones, Spring Colorway, couldn't find the box topper for that one either. Curse of Dreadbear, and then the black lights. So let's move on to the Funko FNAF plushies now. Of course we're going to go in chronological order, starting with Wave 1. I finally completed this wave just a few weeks ago. Only took me 5+ years. Now, if you haven't noticed, it's with every single piece of merchandise I try and get it in mint condition, and my biggest focus with that are the Funko 8-inch FNAF plushies. I'm trying to get every single one of them in mint condition, so you'll notice a lot of them are tagged, but not all of them. Oh, and here's Golden Freddy, he was the last one to get. Took me like over 5 years, and is probably my favorite one. Now, if you know your Funko FNAF plushies, you'll know that these three especially are extremely hard to get, so it's wonderful to have two of them in mint condition. Anyways, now we're going to move on to Wave 2, which has even more plushies. There's 11 in this wave, 6 non-exclusives and 5 exclusives. Oh, and if you couldn't tell from the previous wave, the 3 exclusives was Toy Freddy as GameStop, Shadow Freddy as Hot Topic, and then Golden Freddy as Walmart. And then here are the 6 non-exclusives of Wave 2. I've got all of these tagged, and then for the exclusives, I still need to get replacements for loads of them. Toys R Us exclusive Nightmare Bonnie, Hot Topic exclusive Toy Bonnie, GameStop exclusive Nightmare Cupcake, Walmart exclusive Mangle, and finally, Target exclusive Funtime Foxy. I know, it's a mouthful. Up next, we've got Wave 3, aka Sister Location. It's got less plushies than Wave 2, but the same amount as Wave 1, that being 8 plushies. So there's 5 non-exclusives, those 2, Baby, Funtime Freddy, and Ennard. Now there is a second version of Ennard, but I'm going to put that in with the duplicates later on. So all of these are in mint condition. And then we've got 3 exclusives. So we've got Lolbit as a Target exclusive, Bonnet as a Walmart exclusive, and then Exotic Butters as the Hot Topic exclusive. Between the release of Wave 3 and Wave 4, we had the shadow drop of the Funko Balloon Boy plushie. Got this guy in. And then after that, shortly after Balloon Boy, we got Wave 4, which is the Blacklight Wave. Got all these in tagged mint condition as well. And this certainly makes for a colourful roster, this line. 6 of them in a set. 3 Foxys, 2 Freddys, and then a lonely little Mr. Cupcake. Up next, we've got Wave 5, that being the Twisted Ones wave. We've got 7 in this wave, and they were very generous this time around. Every single one of them from this drop are all non-exclusive, not a single exclusive in this wave. Got them all mint as well. A few months later, Funko came back in strong with another large wave, that being the Pizza Sim wave. This consisted of 10 plushies and multiple exclusives. So we have 7 non-exclusives, which I'm lining out right in front of you right now, and then 3 exclusives. So these are the 7 non-exclusives. Got all them tagged, and then for the exclusive, we got the Hot Topic exclusive Candy Cadet, and then both of these are Walmart exclusive. I'll get them here. Mr. Hippo and Happy Frog. Funko then pulled another shadow drop by releasing the Spring Bonnie plushie. I think that's a beautiful plush and it's definitely one of my favorites. But after that, Funko went quiet for almost a year, but then they came back at you with the Security Breach set. 5 of them in that set. I'll line them all up here for you now. And just like the Twisted Ones and the Black Lights, there's no exclusives this time around in this set. Between Security Breach and the next set, Funko released a few exclusive shadow drops, the first being Freddy Frostbear, the Walmart exclusive. He released just in time for Christmas, and then after that we have Security Puppet. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have that one. Up until this point, I've had every single Funko FNAF plushie, but then Security Puppet had to come along and break that streak. But then after that we had Phantom Balloon Boy, the Hot Topic exclusive. The next wave is definitely my least favorite Funko FNAF plush wave. These are the spring Colorway plushies. Now these would have been pretty cool as a standalone wave, but these are literally just pastel versions of the Blacklight set. Exact same set of characters with the exact same color schemes, just slightly different. Really, really lazy set. But we did get one exclusive in this set that definitely did make up for it, I guess. That being Chocolate Bonnie, the Walmart exclusive, is an awesome plush. Hang in there, folks, we're almost finished. Next after that, we got the Curse of Dreadbear wave. I love this wave. It was definitely a redemption from the Spring Colorway wave. I love the cast of characters they made for it. I love how we got the Jackos that I'd been waiting years for. It's just overall a great set in my opinion. And we got these four as the four non-exclusives, and then the Walmart exclusive, Captain Foxy. Up next, we've got the Blacklight Security Breach set. Now, they made Blacklight versions of the entire Security Breach set except for Vanny. These are all Hot Topic exclusives, and these are pretty damn hard to get. So it's nice to have all of them right here. And last but not least, we've got the FNAF AR wave. Now, I've only got exclusives, all the non-exclusives, as well as Livewire Toy Freddy and Shamrock Freddy haven't released in the UK yet. But by the time the next one comes around, I'm sure they will. So I've got all of the inverted FNAF AR ones, I've got Chocolate Freddy, and finally, Liberty Chica. Before we move into a hell load of Funko duplicates, here's my most special and unique plush of them all. My prototype Balloon Boy plushie. It was also my most expensive plushie, coming in at almost $300. Yep, it's got the prototype tag and everything, and it was certainly worth it. It's an excellent plush, and quite possibly the only one in the world. And now we move into what is probably at least 100 duplicate Funko FNAF plushies. So firstly, these are my original Funko FNAF plushies. I got these over 5 years ago. The original Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. I've had these for over 5 years, and this was back when I used to play with them. So that's why I got those tagged replacements. You can tell just by looking at them, these have definitely been bled with a lot. Look at how crusty these all are. Also got Nightmare Freddy 5 years ago. I got scammed on this Springtrap. I know this is fake, but I'm going to throw them in here because it's obviously based off the Funko Springtrap plush, and I got it at the same time as these. And this is the first ever FNAF plush I ever got. This. Yes, that's right, a bootleg Funtime Foxy. So that's how it all started, with a bloody bootleg, getting scammed. So it's possible for anyone to get to this point. Remember, I started off with getting scammed on a bootleg. Before I start spraying out an infinite supply of duplicates, allow me to separate these original ones by a couple of makeshift plushies. So I've got Showtime Dawko here because he's a FNAF YouTuber, and then Bond from the Walton Files because clearly his design is FNAF inspired. Embrace yourselves, because now I'm going to place down a shit ton of duplicates in no order whatsoever, so just going to get into it. Oh, and here's the other version of Ennard I was talking about. You see the one from back here, he has a white eye. This is the newer release, which has a black eye. You'll also notice how my duplicates differ massively compared to last time. That's because I do a lot of buying and selling, so there'll be some characters I have more of this time compared to last time, whilst others I'll have less of. At this point, I've had duplicates of the majority of the Funko FNAF plushies. New or old, exclusive or non-exclusive, you name it, chances are I've had, or have, a duplicate of it. I just hope I can fit all of the duplicates here. If not, I'm gonna have to use that corner, but hopefully we should be okay. Still quite a few to go, but not too many, I guess. Just hang in there, I'm almost there, and we should be able to get to the end of all these duplicates without needing that corner. Just a few more to go. I know there's loads, but we're almost there. I'm sorry, like, it's so close, but I am, like, really close to touching my bed. Thank God I didn't do it from the pop wall. God knows where this would have stretched to. Or I could have even fit it all. But we should be able to fit it. And finishing off with a bootleg mangle of all things. And that's finally the end of the duplicates. We're not done just yet, just a few smaller things to go through, such as these My Moji plushies that I also have way too many of. Like, so many duplicates. Trying to get a lot of these sold because I don't really see the need to own these Memojis anymore. It's going to be a tough sell because there's not going to be very many people who actually, you know, want these. But yeah, I've got a bunch of them, bunch of Foxies, all the unique ones, and then some duplicates. I've got quite a few other random smaller Funko FNAF plushies, such as the entire set of the Mystery Mini Plushies. You got 8 different ones. I've got a couple of duplicates as well, but not that many, not like 100. So there's all the unique ones, I think, yep. And then I've got 3 duplicates, one of Freddy, one of Foxy, and one of Chica. Oh yes, and I've also got the full set of these little keychain head plushies. You get the main 4, got all of them right here, and then also a couple of duplicates. And now we've just got one last thing. You remember earlier on when I mentioned about how I had some really small Goodstuff plushies that I was going to do later on? Well, here they are. So firstly, I've got this very small, probably around 4 or 5 inch Foxy, same size here for the puppet as well. And then I've got these tiny little keyring ones. All 4 of them. These are the only ones that released. They actually had a bunch more at a Toy Fair, such as Al Chip and Egg Baby, but they never saw the light of day. And then the last one, this is from Goodstuff, by the way. It's just a very weird little item. This is a random Freddy. And that is officially all of them. And there you have it. My summer 2022 Five Nights at Freddy's plush collection. Now, something I was really wondering is this collection going to be bigger than it was last year? Well, for that, I can't really say for certain, but I'd like to say they're probably about the same, because I do a lot of buying, I also do a lot of selling, so I'd say it probably, in total, evens out to be about the same as it was last time. This is also probably the biggest this collection's gonna get. I'm looking to really downsize this collection. I'm looking to sell pretty much most of the duplicates. I'm looking to shorten down with the Goodstuffs, etc. A lot of them are gonna stay, such as all of the unique Funko ones and whatnot, but I would like to have more space for the countless other things I collect. Anyhow, that's gonna do it. I really hope you enjoyed this video because, man, it took me a long time. It took me hours to record, it's gonna take me hours to edit, and also hours to clean up. Like, seriously, look at this. Stuff absolutely everywhere. Research yourself and take your care.